Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you so much for joining this quick video with me. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the astrology that we're experiencing at this moment and what to expect very soon. This coming week is extremely important, and it's almost going to be a turning point pretty much in the first half of the year. And the reason is because during the past several weeks, we've been having Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, and Mars, even though finished its retrograde around the end of February, but still Mars has been in its shadow period of time. And moving forward into mid-April and later April, all the planets will start moving forward. And this is a very important celestial phenomenon that we are experiencing pretty much every year. We will have certain, a few months time when all the planets, or at least all the inner planets, right, such as Mercury, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, right, all these planets moving forward. And planets moving forward instead of moving backward, such as retrograde, is always a good sign for things to move forward. I'm not sure if any of you guys have been experiencing a little bit like, it's almost like we're feeling we're in a funk. It just feeling a little bit less motivated and things are slow and we have to be extremely patient with things. And even if you try to push things forward, still things are kind of like get stuck right in there. And almost like we feel like there's nothing I can do, right? I've heard a lot of people say, right, I've done the communication part. I've initiated conversation. I've told people what I want. I've tried to manifest the result that I want. However, I've been told to wait. I've been told that, they can't give me what I want now. This could be about, things related to your career. Let's say you're waiting for an offer, you're waiting for a contract, you're waiting for a project, right? You're waiting for the green light, right, for something to move forward. Sometimes because, right, for example, Venus is also related to love relationships. You might also be feeling you are waiting for the right time to either start a relationship or to make a decision, let's say, about an important and significant connection. Now, from April, the basically 13th or 14th, depending on where you are in the world, finally, we're seeing all the planets finishing, completing its retrograde. The last planet that will finish its retrograde is literally Venus. And based on the chart that I'm looking at right now, Venus will finish its retrograde at 24 degrees in Pisces on April the 14th, around 8:30 a.m. if you're located in Hong Kong. And of course, if you're in Europe or if you are in the US, the time would be still, I would say, it could be, in the very early morning of April the 14th, or even in the evening of April the 13th. But either way, we're really seeing all the planets finishing its retrograde. Now, the good thing about this is when we're looking at your astrological natal chart, we're looking at where Venus is actually on your chart, and also the two houses Venus rules. The house that has either Libra or Taurus on the cusp, right? Because Venus will rule these two areas in your life. Now, when Venus moves forward, those two areas, it's very possible that they will also have certain progression, right, in your life. For example, if let's say Venus rules your 6th house or 10th house, which is related to your work and career, then it's very possible that things related to your professional life will start to move forward. If Venus rules, for example, your 1st house, which is your body, your health, yourself, now this could be about a certain personal goals you have, will start to move forward. Now, if Venus, for example, rules your 11th house, which is your friendship community, there could be some group-related activities or friendship-related issues being resolved right after Venus turning forward motion. So I just want to throw out this very quick message for all of you guys, just in case you're waiting and waiting. And trust me, I'm also waiting something myself. If you're waiting for something to manifest, right? If you are wondering, when will this actually happen? Either it's going to give me a green light, or at least, right, I will be able to receive some a useful message, right? I'm waiting for that email, waiting for that text messages, waiting for that phone call, things like that. Moving forward from April the 13th, a lot of things will start to show itself, will reveal themselves to you, right? So for all of you guys watching this video, just be a little bit extra patient for this final week when we are seeing literally Mercury and Venus ending its retrograde, which has been the past, Mercury has been 3 weeks, right? But Venus has been the past 2 months, going through retrograde. All right. Also, we're having our full moon in, let's see where the full moon, full moon in Libra, right? Also at the end of this week. Now, full moon is also the symbol of, release, completion. And I really feel like, all these kind of celestial events happening together is giving us, right, this a hint about what must be completed or what must move forward during this period of time. So by the way, if you ever do any full moon rituals, I would say this weekend, right, sage your room, or use sage or Palo Santo, clean the energy, make your affirmations, and just tell the universe that I'm ready to move forward. I have finished, I have completed anything that I need to finish, and please give me that sense of speed, that sense of momentum, right, to move forward with my life and to see more refreshing things, right, new things, and I'm ready for that. All right, thank you so much for joining this quick video. I'll see you guys very soon in the next reading session. Have a wonderful week. Bye.